Well, hey there, Cancer. Welcome to Zen-TAROT. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Cancer, for the first half of March 2024. So happy to be back, Cancer. I was feeling under the weather, had some kind of flu or something, but I'm feeling much, much better. And I'm really happy to be back. I missed you guys. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am back and open to doing those. My email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Cancer. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Cancer, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Cancer. Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. What's going on for the sign of Cancer, Spirit? What is going on with Cancer? Did something flip? No. Spirit doesn't want to talk today. What is going on? Wow. Moon Oracle card for the sign of Cancer. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. What is Spirit asking you to do here, Cancer? Something that makes you feel a little uncomfortable or a little nervous. A time for healing, the balsamic moon. Look at that. All these beautiful purples. Look at this spiritual awareness coming in, or spiritual understanding coming in. It's all about the crown chakra here. So beautiful. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Animal spirit guide walking with Cancer. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Cancer? Oh my God, the hyena. Look at this. Very edgy, very nervous, anxious, really focused on something. I feel like you have this intense focus on something. You're trying to bring something in, but you're not seeing the other side of it, or you're not seeing how this can happen here. Maybe that's making you a little bit nervous. Nervous. Look at this with the deer. Wow. Yeah. The deer just kind of jutting in and out, just kind of peeking in and assessing and then jumping back out, testing the waters here. Something to do with the heart. Look at all these greens, the heart chakra showing up and the solar plexus trying to get in. So you're trying to move up those chakras. Camel, look at this. You've got the resources to do what you want to do here, but it feels like it's been a very long journey and you're kind of running on empty. It's like, where's the next energy station so I can plug in? What kind of Zen Tarot card? Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Success. Wow. Look at this, Cancer. This beautiful, beautiful success card. You are on your way to victory here. So just keep it going. Just keep it going. It's those real uncomfortable times that are teaching us something. So when you're feeling that nervousness in your gut, or you're feeling that anxiety, really go deep there. Why am I feeling this way? It's all about the way we're feeling. So yeah, look at this with letting go. Cancer. Wow, you're on the precipice of really, really letting the dark go, letting the anxiety go, letting the fear go. And friendliness, you're merging the energies here right towards some kind of successful outcome. Loving the greens here, some kind of financial success coming in. So maybe you're really worried about money right now, or how am I going to do this? Let's see what this is all about. What are you thinking about right now, Cancer? The moon came out in reverse, but feeling kind of like you're left in the dark, or things seem bigger than they are. Things are getting exaggerated, or put bigger right in front of you. I'm just seeing this massive expansion of things in front of you. So the way you're perceiving it, the way you're seeing it, feels way bigger than it is. So it's time to tamper that down, get some temperance in the emotional body. When you're feeling that gut reaction, just take a deep breath. Why am I feeling this way? What is this triggering within me, so that you can really shine the light on it and dispel it? Just kick it out. Kick out those fears. The moon does represent fears. Why is the moon here, Spirit, for Cancer? Why is the moon here? Page of Wands, Page of Wands. It's like you can't see your way. You can't see how to do this. It's almost like you had a plan and it's falling apart, or you can't put all the pieces together. There's a spirit guide, Cancer. There's somebody who has passed over that is really trying to get you to go a certain way here. So that's why in those moments when you're feeling uncomfortable, that is the spirit guide kind of urging you, don't look at it this way. Don't feel about it this way. Remove the fear here. There's so many possibilities ahead of each and every one of us. Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what situation you are in. Everything changes. Change is the the only constant. So don't be afraid of the change. Don't be fearful of the unknown, which is what fear of change is fear of the unknown. Every single one of us has it, especially in these uncertain times. The world seems to have gone cray cray. And so we're holding on to the familiar. We're holding on to that root that makes us feel grounded because we've been so ungrounded. We've been so unsteady here. What is the challenge in the mind space? What is the challenge? The Nine of Pentacles, really being able to relax, to let it go. It's just like every time you try to put it out of your mind, even in conversations that you're having, here comes this worry, here comes this fear. Every conversation seems to be sparking it. That's interesting. That's interesting because Spirit is really urging you, look at this. Look at this. Why are you feeling this way? Did you have insecurities growing up in this? Did you fear the worst? Did your parents fear the worst in some situation? And that was that seed that got planted within you, that Spirit is saying, let it out, just let it bloom so that it can run its course and die away here. It's all the circle of life here. Even with your fear, it's a circle of life. Let that fear die out and move into some much more relaxation, just really being able to be happy where you are, to be sitting wherever you are, whatever conversation you're having, really enjoying that now moment, just really understanding that right now I'm okay, right now in this moment. I cannot predict the future anymore. I cannot look at the past without understanding what I'm so afraid of. No more just peeking back to feel that fear. To feel that, you've got to look at that. Why? What was instilled within me? Future thought. God, I love this. It's a huge, huge revelation on what's been holding you back. It has to do with your finances. It has to do with that poverty mentality and the burdens you have been carrying. It's almost like the mind frame of the Buddhist, or the suffering. The suffering is the way. The more you can kind of suffer now, the bigger the reward will be. But we're all going through our own sufferings. We're all carrying our own crosses to bear here. And now it's just become overbearing. Now it's taken control. Now it has consumed you now. So it's time to release it. It's all just the way you're feeling about it. It's this suppression that you've been feeling in your mind space for far too long. You're bursting out now. You're understanding, this is the way I feel about it. This is my perception. I mean, what is life other than perception? This has come up in the first couple of readings I've already done, is how am I perceiving this? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful, because you're taking yourself back to the time when it hit your gut, when that fear creeped in. It's like the end of innocence, right? That big fear, like you learned about death, or you learned about, that big core fear that all of us have. It's usually about death, right? That's why we're always looking for answers from those that have crossed over. But it's all about the life. Life is for the living. Life is for the living. You're here right now. Just really ground yourself into Mother Earth Gaia and appreciate just being here in the now. There's a reason you're here in the now. So, God, do I love this. I love this. Let's see what you're feeling right now. What's in the heart space for Cancer? What's Cancer feeling right now? What is Cancer feeling right now? Yes, look at this. Here comes the sun, little Cancer, like dancing now, really enjoying yourself, appreciating what you have. If it's something that's restricting you or something you want more of, you're really finding those things in the now moment, though, to be appreciative. You're finding grace in your life. You're finding understanding in your life. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You are really moving into some happier times now, to some blessings. You're really, really blessed, Cancer. You have a lot of spiritual energy around you, just constantly proving to you your worthiness. And sometimes that comes in the form of angst, of anxiety, of that kind of vibrating feel, like, what is this? What is this? There's been times in my life when I've been so anxious, I'm like internally vibrating. It's like, what is this? What is this? I've come to learn, now that I'm getting older, that was me changing my vibration. And you have to shake, rattle, and roll it in order to change the channel. And it's not easy to find that new station, that new clicking in, that new awareness. So that's exactly what's happening to you right now. Ooh, the sun. Why is the sun here in the heart space for Cancer? What is that all about? What is that all about? Ooh, look at all these beautiful success cards. I see it. The Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning in money, a brand new eureka that you did something, you survived something, you made something work, you strategized it, you planned it out, and you carried out the plan. You did it. You did it. Brought you in some confidence, some self-worthiness. I love this. Just sitting on your throne now. Look what I have done. I have mastered the dragons. I have mastered the demons. I have mastered that fear that has gotten in my way for far too long. I just took out that fire extinguisher, that energy extinguisher within you, Cancer, and you just put it out. You put the fires out. You put those exaggerations out. Really brought things back into perspective. It was almost like this click into place. So, oh God, I can see clearly now. I see it. I see it. I see why that bothered me. I see why that scared me. Beautiful. Cancer, this is a coming of age for you. You're really seeing things differently and feeling things through now. You're not just thinking it through. You're very analytical. You're very pragmatic. You follow the rules. You follow the steps now. But you're stepping outside of those rules. You're stepping outside of the rules of fear here. It's been in your face for far too long. So now you've got a new blueprint to follow coming from those very tough mountain terrain behind you. It's been really conditioning you to come into the now moment, to appreciate the now moment here. Be present, Cancer. Be present wherever you go. This is beautiful. Aries energy coming in, that real headstrong, I know where I'm going now, and this fear is not going to stop me. It's just the light. It just can move. It just, when you turn that light switch on and the light floods the room, there's shadows of fear there, but it is glowingly you're coming knowingly into this awareness that the light will always defeat the dark, because all you got to do on those shadows is shine the light in that way. It's just easy to dispel those fears. God, I love this. What's your advice, Spirit? What's your advice in the heart space for Cancer? Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. Look at this door opening, this new door. You're literally slamming the door on those past beliefs. You're understanding where those beliefs came from. You're analyzing them. You're looking at them. You're really, really putting those exaggerations. Over the years, those memories have gotten bigger. Things are skewed now because of the experiences you've gone through. It's not the same. You didn't feel that way in the moment. I promise you, you felt like you do right now. In that moment when there was the worst thing that ever happened to you, you felt in that moment the way you're letting yourself feel right now. But it's exaggerated, it's skewed. You're looking back and you're thinking you were much, much more devastated because you remember the pain. You do remember that pain. But it's being dispelled by the dark. It's being lit up. It's showing you actually exactly what happened there and why it happened. It's shining the light of the moon. There's something about the full moon coming up. It's going to shine the light on so many things for you. And you're going to just be like, yeah, aha, I see you. Yes. It's like naming the demon. Oh, the power of Cancer compels you. Love this, Cancer. All right, what's this all about? Let's look at the foundation of this for Cancer. What is this all about? What is this all about? Oh my God, Cancer. Look at this, the world, the last card in the major arcana. This is beautiful, number 21. You get to start over. The Fool comes after the world now. It's a whole new journey, and this is a journey of success for you. This is a journey of really appreciating the now moment. There's nothing I can do about this right now, so I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm just going to take a deep breath and read a book or watch a movie and really watch it. I'm not going to let my brain go to that again. I'm not going to torture myself any longer. I'm taking control, taking my life back. I'm taking my light back. Yes, grabbing life by the horns now, Cancer. I love this. I love this. But that cycle is over. That phase is over. Why is the world here? Why is the world? What is Cancer changing into here? What is happening in the foundation for Cancer? Whew, this is beautiful, Cancer. I love this major arcana. Let's see what is happening for Cancer in the foundation. Look at this Cancer, my God, the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, that beautiful Virgo energy, that taking control, that cleaning house, cleaning out the closets, cleaning out the clutter, understanding that a clear space is a clear mind. Really, you are cleaning house. This is spring cleaning at its finest. But you're not worried about the dust. You're not worried about the dust. You're going for that deep clean, the emotional cleanse, the baptismal of your heart now, just really through purification. Now you are looking at the darkest places you have been, and you are purging it out. You are letting it go by purification, by fire here. This is absolutely beautiful. A brand new personal transformation coming into you, a new outlook, a new way, a new understanding. Oh God, I'm loving this. All right, future foundation, future foundation. Two of Swords. Look at this, at a crossroads now. At a crossroads now. You're making decisions. Now you're making practical decisions. You're making logical decisions now, even though you are really in purging mode. So yeah, do I stay or do I go? It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye to those things and understand that life is for the living. Life is for the living. I cannot continue to forsake my life because of this person that has passed over, or because of this person that cut me out of their life, or because of this person that didn't understand me. Wow, a real severing of energetic ties happening here, Cancer, a real laying down of the burdens. Wow, Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice for this beautiful transformation? King of Swords, look at this. Be the leader now. Be that Libra energy, that balanced leader that just is making every decision from your gut now. That's what's leading you into success here. That's what's leading you out of the dark into the light, into the sun energy here. Absolute rebirth for you in the heart space, Cancer. This is beautiful. Finally letting go of those things that have held you back, those memories that were like anchors to your soul. It's just your soul was tethered to something. And now it's freedom. It's you're breaking that chain, you're breaking that bond to that experience, and you are soaring up, soaring out, changing your vibration now. Beautiful, beautiful Page of Pentacles. Look at this. Whole new journey when it comes to your finances here. So the finances aren't going to be as much of a worry as you thought they were. It's like you're coming into this understanding that's nothing so bad it couldn't be worse here. So yeah, you're just coming into this understanding of it's working out right now. How am I doing it right now? I'm living right now. I'm surviving right now financially. So how am I doing that? And what can I do to just kind of bring it in? How can I plan this to be an easier journey in the finances here? And that brings a much easier journey in the finances here. Let's see. I mean, with the world here, I'm loving this absolute transformation. It's like a whole new life for you. You just get this second chance, this second wind. And it's beautiful because of the understandings, and it tampers those memories down. It tampers those fears down. So what causes that, Spirit? What causes that for Cancer? What's the cause? The Ace of Cups. It's just, you got to fulfill your heart now. You got to go for your own desires, your own dreams, your own glory here. You've got to come into the understanding of just how beautiful you are. Oh, Cancer, I'm just feeling this energy from you, and it's just pure gratitude, pure grace. It's just, you are an earth angel. You're absolutely an earth angel. You couldn't be this strong, this worthy of spiritual help, of spiritual guidance here, if it hadn't been for some things in the past that really took you down to your knees here and had you kind of numbing yourself for a little while, just kind of trying to avoid that conversation again, or avoid something here. It's just been kind of this trek into numbness, but you're waking up. It's like pins and needles. I do feel that when I was going through just certain horrific things in my life, that vibration, that internal shaking, I feel that from you right now. But it's getting tampered down. It's getting tampered down by spiritual help here. It's just absolutely beautiful. Tell me about this freedom. Tell me about this freedom, the Page of Wands, the freedom to do what you want to do and working it out, making it happen. It's like, man, I've always done it. I've always figured it out. I've gotten through. I've always figured it out. I'm very good at this. So you're just really understanding it doesn't help me. I cannot worry this away. I cannot get sick enough to help my loved one get better. It doesn't work that way. I have to allow my wellness in. I have to accept how well I am. I have to accept how healthy and wealthy and wise I am. Glorious. And you are. Let's see, I want to look at this sunshine and this eureka in money. There's some kind of big understanding coming in when it comes to your finances here, from rags to riches almost, in the mindset, in the way you're perceiving it. Oh my holy hell, Cancer. The sun again. The sun clarifies the sun. Oh God, this is such a huge celebration for you. This is such a victory for you. It just really gives you your worthiness back, your confidence back. Oh, Cancer, this is a beautiful, beautiful moment, a real, real understanding. It's a eureka. It happens very, very quickly. Very quickly, you come into this understanding and you letting it go and you severing those ties, you cutting that chain to the fear here, putting it back into the right perspective. Oh God, I love this. I love this. Tell me about the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. I'm almost seeing this power couple now. I'm almost seeing you come together and committing really, really fully without holding anything back. Maybe even you haven't really shared a lot. You've been very, very private, very internal. You've been processing. You've been kind of numb. And now that you're waking up, now that you've got this urge to burst out of that dark time now, you're allowing someone in. You're opening up your heart now. You're being very, very honest, very raw and honest with someone. And I want to see what that's about. What is this beautiful connection in the heart space for Cancer? Oh God, Cancer. The 10 of Cups, the most heart fulfilling, heartwarming card in the deck, and it is sitting right in the middle of your heart space. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful connection with someone where you're really allowing them in again, or maybe it's someone new that just really lights up your heart. You just feel this connection more and more, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. All right, tell me about the death and rebirth in the heart space, the way Cancer is feeling. I saw this under the deck before, the Three of Pentacles. It's just, you're counting on others now. You're letting others help you now. There was a time where people wanted to help you, but they didn't know what to do, and you didn't want them to help you. It was almost like you were punishing yourself. Honest to God, Cancer. I'm so happy to see you moving away from that energy of punishing yourself. I'm just seeing those priests, that craziness where they're just kind of lashing themselves on the back, just torturing themselves. And it's just like, Cancer, you've done that long enough. Done it long enough. Find that forgiveness in your heart like Spirit has always found for you. Feel the way they feel about you, Cancer, and you will understand that it's time to stop. It's time to stop holding yourself in contempt and let others in. Let them in. Be your true, authentic self, because that's what love is. That's what life is. Oh God, I love it. I love it. I'm almost in tears with this reading, Cancer. The world, the moving away from the grief and sorrow, the moving away from the fear itself, this taking a personal retreat, this beautiful Virgo. If you have a Virgo in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Virgos are so grounded and so wise. They take everything in. They're always in cleaning mode. They're always in, I'm going to purge this every day so it doesn't build up. It doesn't get all mucky and hard to get out of here. So Virgos are constantly doing what you're doing right now. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look at that in the foundation. Let's take a look at that for Cancer. What is this? King of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. The mastering of your emotions. Look at your shits coming in, Cancer. There's some kind of huge, huge victory here. There's success. There is an honoring of you, but you are the master of your emotions now. You are really, really connected to Spirit right now. You're just really channeling and letting the love of light in. Yeah, I just see this big burst of light coming down to you, and you just absorbing it. You just receiving the help. You're receiving the help. You're just saying thank you now. Now it's all about your grace and your gratitude to spirit now for just letting them help you. You're just saying, yes, please help me, spirit, please help me. And it just opens the door. It opens up your heart space. Like, try to keep your hands and your arms away from your heart space right now, and just really express to spirit just how grateful you are for their help. You're going to feel this warmth, this love, this blanket of love wash over to you, because you're primed for it right now. You're primed for this energy right now. It's so beautiful. So let's take a look at that. There's the letting go of the burdens with the 10 of Wands, starting over and letting it go, and strength. Look at this, more Leo energy. There's some Leo energy on this board for sure. Oh, Cancer, look at this. It's like your life has come in like a lion and it's going out like a lamb. You're just really the prophet now. You're really understanding what's important. And what is important is the now moment. I'm not going to waste one more second of my life. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to torture myself any longer with the memories of the past that took me down. I'm going to let those burdens go. I'm going to move into the light. That's the only thing that can dispel the dark. That is my superpower, is the light. Oh God, it's like, it's a wonderful life. It's just this absolute understanding of what you're afraid of, and then being able to conquer it, being able to conquer that fear once and for all. Yes, just kicking it to the curb. King of Pentacles, my God, Cancer. Big victory and money ahead for you. Big victory. And it is so settling for you. It really starts grounding you. You're really enjoying the tangibles around you now. It's not all about the mind space. It's not all about the memories and the working on yourself and the trying to change. And this is a really, really letting go, a true releasing of the need to control, even this spiritual awakening for you. And it is glorious. You are just shining right now, absolutely shining. Oh, Cancer, I love this reading for you. All right, I think I'm going to leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Cancer, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I'm sending you all my love and light. And leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates at all. And hit that like and share and subscribe buttons if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you so much, Cancer. I will definitely tune in with you soon.